Okay. Well, I have a weather changer, so I might be able to kill the Blossoming Ancient. I think what I probably want to do is start with Vortex so I can get my Cyclone out, and then I have to bring in the Coastal Bounder to change that weather instantly. Is it worth going for Thunderbolt? I don't really think it is. I think the highest priority is just killing that Blossoming Ancient, which is only going to happen if I change the weather on him. So let's go for Mudslide now to mitigate that photosynthesis healing. He has triple elemental, so he's not going to get rooted by Mudslide, but I'm going to get a lot of damage out on his backline with Cyclone. I'm not sure if it's worth going for Tongue Lashes versus the Blossoming Ancient. Maybe it's in my best interest to rotate another Clone Dance. I'm just not sure how I'm ever going to kill the Blossoming Ancient, to be honest. Let's try a Tongue Lash, see how much damage it's doing. Okay, with crits, it's actually not terrible. I mean, it's more damage than he's doing healing, while I have Mudslide out. I think I'll stay in for now, because I can change his weather here in one turn. He's going to get a bunch of healing this turn, but we change the weather instantly. Is it worth going for Rain Dance? I mean, it busts my crit chance, and my crits do extra damage. I think it's worth it. Because his photosynthesis isn't doing that much healing while he doesn't have sunlight out. Alright, so my weather changer is dead, which means I need to kill him now or it's game over. Let's bring in the Damp Scrat. And Critter, so don't get rooted. That's nice. It's not worth going for Great Sting. I do not care about these backline pets. I just have to kill the Blossoming Ancient or I lose. Is it worth going for Uncanny Luck? I don't think so. I think I just have to send Chomps. Because if he can stabilize with sunlight, I will automatically lose. I don't have a way to change the weather anymore because I'm running Thunderbolt. That guy's going to heal for a bit on the back line, but I can also AoE him, so let's go for Great Sting. Try to keep that Blossoming Ancient as low as possible. I'm debating going for Uncanny Luck, just to buff that crit chance while I have Mudslide out. I think what I'll do, probably, is Uncanny Luck if he goes underneath. Oh, he has Flamethrower. Alright. Well, as long as I don't, like, roll the lowest possible Chomps, I think I got him here. Let's go for a Chomp here. I'm a little worried if he has Leap. Looks like he's running Immolate. Or he should have gone. He should have went for the Leap there. Alright, yeah, as long as I don't super low roll, he dies here. I guess the trap could go off and kill me, but then Thunderbolt can kill him. Alright. So I need something that can take out a Blossoming Ancient. I don't really remember. Oh yeah, Little Rag. Oh, that's... Not too worried about Little Ragnaros. I mean, he can cause me trouble, but... Maybe Roggy. Roggy might be pretty good versus him. But Mr. Delver is pretty useless. How about this team? Tremblower is pretty try hard to queue during Pet Week. But I do think this team would beat him pretty easily. I mean, he's playing a Blossoming Ancient. That's not much better. I don't think I have to resort to playing this kind of a team to beat him. Blossoming Ancient. Maybe the Purple Puffer. This team would probably do good. We got a Weather Changer. Purple Puffer can take out Blossoming Ancients. Triple Elementals, though, and I don't really have a way to deal with the trap. Do I have anything else that looks better? What about Roggy? Right now I'm thinking either Roggy, Purple Puffer, or maybe Itch Bite. So maybe one of these three teams, because these... Let's see here, maybe the Rose Typin. So we got lots of Weather Changers here, which is very important versus Blossoming Ancient. I kind of like the Rose Typin because I could maybe blind a trap. That could be helpful. But I'm running Mudslide on Roggy. Kind of wanted to have the one-shot build. The other pet that could be good is Cursed Berman, but I don't know if I have any teams with him. Ooh, or maybe Sable. Sable also has a nice one-shot. Do I have a team with Sable running Prowl? Oh yeah, Sunlight Destroyers. That would probably do pretty well versus him, based on the name. So we got a nice one-shot. He doesn't really have a way to deal with that, except maybe he can bring in Little Rag and go underneath. Kind of like that Purple Puffer team a little better. Do I have another team with a Purple Puffer that I like? So we play Rot Breath and Purple Puffer. But Mr. Delver's kind of a... He's kind of heavy. This team's probably better because I don't have a mechanical on it. I like Rot Breath better. Let's play Rot Breath. Okay, let's see here. We got an idol, a Valk, Terraclaw. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that idol. I'm assuming he starts with the Valk, right? Let's bring in Purple Puffer. Yeah. Take that weak damage, and we can get a pump ready for the idol. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that idol with this team. Sandstorm hits me for like 70% of my HP. My poor purple puffer. My poor purple puffer. Um, hmm. Let's see here. May as well go for pump. It's gonna bring that idol. I would imagine. I guess he could bring in the Terraclaw too, but yeah, idol makes sense. Mr. Delver isn't particularly useful. Maybe I'll use him to eat the Sandstorm so that Rot Breath saves his HP. Don't know. I'll just bring in Rot Breath. At least I get a Beast Racial. Is it worth going for Spike Skin? I think so. Oh yeah, especially because he went for Deflection. That's nice. Alright, we can change his weather. And he's swapping that idol to the back. That's fine with me. I can cleave him, and he's not getting any humanoid leeching, so I'd actually rather have him on the back line, where I can hit him without him healing every round for like 80. Oh, he has Claw. I wish he had Alpha Strike. I'd take a little bit less damage from that with Spike Skin. Am I going to be able to get out another Acid Rain, I wonder? Oh, I killed the Valk. Damn, Rot Breath, chill out, dude. I kind of want to save Rot Breath for later. He's going to go for a big heal, too. Let's bring in Mr. Delver. Oh, he didn't go for Ravage. Ah, dang it. Well, let's go for Build Turret. He's gonna lose his Nature's Ward here. Maybe he forgets to refresh it. If he doesn't refresh Nature's Ward, I can take out that Flying Racial here. Ah, he pressed it. Well, we're still keeping him kind of low. Oh, he's below his Flying Racial. Do I swap him? It's free damage into the Valk. Or into the idol if I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap him. Hit that idol with a round of turrets. And then try to get out some damage before he hits me with Sandstorm. Oh, he's not pressing Sandstorm. That's nice. That means I'm doing extra damage right now. If I get 2 high rolls, I could actually kill him. I didn't expect the deflection. That was weird. I guess it makes sense. He has hot rolling. Okay. I'm not sure why I didn't just press Sandstorm. That was an odd choice. Do I go for Build Turret? I don't think so. I think I go for Missile. Okay. So Ravage will kill me. Unless I bring in the purple puffer. Ah. At least he doesn't have let's go for pump. He doesn't have alpha strike, so I can actually maybe fight his Terror Claw with my purple puffer as long as he doesn't get crits. Because I'm gonna do big damage to him with pump here. It's gonna kill him if he. It's gonna kill one of these pets right here. Oh, he finally went for Ravage. All right, I didn't need that crit. He was gonna die regardless. All right, Sandstorm will kill me, so I could either sacrifice Rot Breath or Mr. Delver. I think Rot Breath is the smart move. Let's bring in our puffer. Go for a pump. He might deflection. So I'm going to go for a heal in case he goes for the deflection. And as long as I don't miss this pump, should be in the clear here. Nice. Alright. So let's try, if in case I get the idol again, let's try Stoneclaw. Can this beat Terraclaw? Maybe. This is a pet Michael Leo wanted me to try out versus idols. It's a little bit of a meme pet, but specifically versus idols, you can kind of troll them with Stone Form. You're taking weak damage from crushes, and then you have a dodge, so you can sometimes, since you're just barely faster than them, you can sometimes dodge a sandstorm, and then you'll win that 1v1. The trouble will be if I'm fighting, like, other pets that support the idol, so... He started with the Valk. Who's the best option for eating the unborn Valk's dots? I mean, probably Stoneclaw, because he has the big heals. Let's think about this. Do I just send the dodge? Or do I save it? Well, if I use it now, it'll come back off cooldown sooner. So I think I'll just press it. I mean, maybe he'll be dumb enough to go for the haunt while I have dodge up. Nah, he's not that dumb. Alright, so he's going to go for haunt. I could eat it on Graze, actually, because I have a consume corpse for him, but I think I'll just eat it on Stoneclaw. Stoneclaw can just use Stone Form whether I have corpses or not. And I got a bit of damage into that Valk while dodging a Curse of Doom, so I feel like I'm a little ahead here. Not a great matchup versus the Terraclaw. But I'll be doing regular damage once he has Nature's Ward up. Thinking about swapping in my Blazehound just to get a trap going. I think it's worth it. Let's do it. So now, while my trap is having a chance to go off every turn, I can go for a Stone Form and just heal the full. It's kind of helpful this time that he's running Claw. He's doing a little less damage that way. Hmm. 'Cause Let me attack for a minute, see what happens. That trap might go off. Ideally it'll go off at a time where he won't have very much Nature's Ward duration left. Let's save our Blazehound for later and bring in Stoneclaw here. I need to go for a heal at some point. I think now is probably a good time to go for that heal. Oh, yeah, because he's gonna get a heal with that Ravage. So he should be full HP after this. But I'm doing weak damage to him. Oh, he brought in the Velk. Don't know if I want to go for dodge right away, just like last time. I think I'm going to go for damage this time. Because if that trap goes off, it'll interrupt him on his undead round. And I can always dodge the Curse of Doom later anyways. Let's try to take that racial. And now we got a 2v3. And a decent one too, because Stoneclaw and Grays are fantastic versus Idol. The Terraclaw is kind of the only problem at this point. Let me bring the Blazehound back in and get another trap down. If he brings in the Idol, I can swap him, unless he deflections. Do I think he's going to deflection or sandstorm? Let's go for the swap, and if he deflections, then I can throw down a trap. Okay. This is going pretty well. We have Stoneform back, so I can bring in my Stoneclaw and go for that heal. While my trap hopefully goes off. Nice. That kind of would have been better actually if it didn't, because I was going to full heal anyways, but... Nice. Didn't even need Graves. So yeah, that's a fun pet to troll idols with. He's not going to be great versus like Karajis or anything, but he could maybe even do okay, I guess, versus like HP Living Sandlings, HHs. He's slower than the HS, which I randomly queue into for some reason. And then, like, what makes him really strong versus idols is the fact that he's faster. So, if I get into a 1v1 versus that idol, I can just dodge, like, almost all of his sandstorms unless he, like, wins a bunch of mind games. And then I'm taking weak damage from his basic attack. And then just healing to full with stone form. So, yeah, that was a fun suggestion. I have another team here, but it hasn't done so well for me. But it's also just kind of had unlucky matchups, so I'll try this team out later, see if it does better. That team did fantastic. No complaints on my behalf. This was also a team comp by Michael Leo, was Vortex with Coastal Bounder. So that first team did great. That was one that he suggested with the Damp Scrat. I'll try it out with a couple other... I think generally you want to play a critter of some sort. So I'll try out, like, say, Cobble Shell maybe in the next video. See how that does, so we can, like, stack up Rain Dance with a big Rock Barrage. Because, like, critters are nice since they're immune to the Mudslide root. That Mudslide root can be annoying. But elementals and critters are immune to it. But yeah, that's three decent games. I'm going to call it for now. Queue some more in a little bit, and I'll see you all in the next one.